Welcome, my dear students. How are you all? I wish that you are in a very good health and enjoying your time. Today, we are going to talk about a new subject about the budgeting or the master budget and how we will do the master budget for needs of production. So let me go directly to the example here in front of me. This we are talking about chapter 6, the master budgeting of chapter 6. So let's go for an example to show us. Then after that, we'll go to the theoretical part after we finish the practical part. Um, the master budgeting is always like this. As example for the production, if we talk about the production budget example, there will be the budget sales, which means what are you planning to sell? What are you planning to sell? I'm planning to sell as example. I'm planning to sell because budget, the word budget means planning. The word budget means planning for the future. So now you are not doing about the past. You are using a tool about the future to plan for the future. So the budgeted sales is in units, what you need to plan, what you need to produce, what you need to sell. It's a budget, means budgeted. Plus target ending finished goods inventory. Okay, the ending goods inventory minus the beginning finished goods inventory. Beginning finished goods inventory will give me the budgeted production. Example, directly let's go to an example. Assume that the target ending finished goods inventory was 8 units. So the target ending goods inventory was 80 units. Beginning finished goods inventory was 100 units. We have 100 in the beginning. So you will add the ending and deduct the beginning, and that's the whole idea. So what you will do here, how many units need to be produced? This is what we say about the plan. This is the way. This is what we need. How many units, look at this, needs to be produced. Knowing that sales unit planned, what I plan to sell are 1,100 units. So what you need here now is to know planning for sales, of course. So here 1,100 plans units required for sales, and we have the ending inventory is 80. So we'll add them 1,100 plus 80 will give me 1,180 minus the 100, which is the beginning inventory. We have here the beginning inventory was 100 units. Beginning finished goods inventory was 100 units. So I will deduct it, 100 units. That will give me units to be produced. So if we say like this, it will be simply, if I have like as example, like this way. So the units which you need to planning to sell, required for sale is 1,100. Then you will add to them the units which the ending inventory which you have, the ending inventory of the finished goods, not the raw materials. It's the finished goods. Those are 80 units, 80 units. This is given in the example. So all will come to 1,180. So all will be 1,180. Then you will deduct from them the 100, which you have already. You will deduct from them 100, which you have already. The 100 you started, it's in the finished units in the beginning. It's finished units in the beginning. Then what you need to plan, or what the units you need to produce will be 1,180 minus 100 will be 1,080 units. 1,080 units. It's very easy and very simple and very direct. When you get it in the exam, it will be very simple and very direct, and nothing, no trick is nothing. Just you will apply the law. You apply the formula, and that's it. Same idea is about also the materials purchase budgets. It's the same idea and same in everything. So the same thing we are doing here. Exactly, we will add, like we did here, we add the beginning, we add the ending minus the beginning, same thing. Look at this here. We add the ending, then we deducted the beginning. We add the ending and we deducted the beginning. See, like exactly what we did for the production. So production budgets, materials, the same thing as finished units. It's the same idea. So what we will do here, Let me give you an example. Now we are not talking about the finished goods, about the finished goods which is to be sold, but the same idea is going on, like the same rules. Okay, same rules which we said. What we will do here, we will put for, if I have alpha company materials purchase budget, we will do it like this: units needs for production. So what we need for the production is 2,160. I know this from the example. He told me in the example, assume that the units needed for productions are 2,160. We are talking now about material budget purchase. We are not talking like before, the one before, which was about the production, units for sale. No, this, or units to be produced. This is the material. Material purchase means how much materials should I buy? This is the meaning of it. So assume that units needed for production are 2,160 for alpha company. So here is the 2,160. Here it is. Then we said also needed for alpha. And the target ending inventory is 480 units. The target ending inventory is 400. So we will add the ending. We will add the ending inventory. Okay, so those all will comes to, when you calculate it, it's 2,640. When you add 2,160 plus 480, it will give you 2,640. What we did here is the same idea. So what we did is the same idea. We did what? We took 2,160, which is the beginning, 2,160, 2,160, which is the needs for production, plus we add to them 480, that is the ending inventory. So all will come to the total material to provide will be 2,640. Okay, but still we have to deduct the beginning inventory, which is 330, which is 330. So this will be 2,000, will give me the units to be purchased. What I need to purchase will be 2,310. So I will need 2,310 units to be purchased. This I need to be purchased. I need to purchase them, as in front of you here, units to be purchased. So, but wait a minute, those units I need to purchase, each unit will cost me $200. So I will multiply them like 2,310 by each, sorry, $2. Each one is $2. Then this is $2. So 2,310 multiplied by $2, this will give me the total needs for me for purchasing materials, for purchasing the budgeted purchase for materials will be $4,620, which is here in front of you. So it's the same idea, and same work. Like we said before, you will add for any budget, you will add the ending minus the beginning. That's it. So what you need, the rule should be, either in production or in material purchase or whatever, what you need plus ending of what you have, plus ending minus the beginning, BEGINNING, minus beginning. Then this is what you need to purchase, what you need to produce. Then this will give you what you need. This will give you what you need, like you see here. So what we did in the first, we do here back now, we do the same idea now for the material purchase. It's just exactly example like you see here, and you will apply directly the numbers. Nothing more, nothing less. Take care, because we are working on budgeting. Budgeting means planning for the future. A future needs. You are not talking about the past, you are talking about the future needs. Um, this is, I talk with you guys about the strategies, and I said the strategy is a very important decision, is a vital important, which makes a crucial, like you remember just when I told you, your marriage decision is a strategic decision. You're working in Vancouver, your immigration is the frequency of it is not too much that you don't do it every day. At the same time, the consequences of a strategic decision in case of failure will be a disaster. Okay, so we have always strategic analysis. We have long run planning and we have short run planning. So the long run budgets, we have a capital budget and we have also short run budgets, which is called operating budgets. So we have both of them. The long run will be capital. Look at this. The long run will be capital budget, capital in a general. But the short run will be like operating cash and cash flow. So the things which we use and which we talked before about in the examples of the when we were talking about the balance sheet, how to do it. We were giving examples about also, we gave examples in this area. So now what I want you to know is just any budgets, what you need come first, then what you have in the ending inventory, ending purchases, ending materials, all you will add it minus the beginning one, this will give you units to be needed, what you need. This will give you, it's very easy formula and it's not very difficult. And like you see here, all the examples are for, but here in this example we said 2160 what we need for production, plus we have the targeted ending inventory is 480, like you see here, 480. So all comes to the materials to provide. All we have is 2,640. But the beginning inventory, we have to deduct it, which is 330 deducted. So 2,640 minus 330 will give me units to be purchased 2,310. Okay, I need units to be purchased 2,310 units. I need to purchase, to buy 2,310 units. Okay, each unit of them, the cost of it is $2. Each unit of them, the cost of it $2. So all the costs will be 2,310 multiplied by $2 will give me $4,000, 620, all I need. So I need to buy 2,310 inputs units, purchases. Each unit will cost me $2. So all of them will cost me $4,620. That was all about the cash budgeting. Thank you so much for listening and wish you a good day. Thank you.